Rays hosting the Royals, and the Royals are plus 285 on the money line. The Rays are minus 365. The over-under, 7.5 runs. The Royals getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 148, meaning if you bet them that way, they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Rays laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 175, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. And I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Kuas. I've either seen Kuas or Keller, but judging by what the lines are, I'm going to say it's Kuas and not Keller in this game. He pitched twice against the Rays last year. 1 inning, no runs, no earned. They lost that game 3-2, and that was in Tampa. He struck out 1. A third of an inning, he gave up 1 run, 1 of which was earned, and they lost that game 3-2, and he didn't strike out anyone, and that was also in Tampa. McClanahan pitched once against the Royals last year, and the Rays lost that game. He went 7 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 3-2 in 10 innings, and he struck out 8. Now, the Rays are 8-2 as a team with McClanahan on the mound in his last 10 starts. They've won his last 3 starts. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 6 strikeouts per game in those games. So he's a guy that you want to keep an eye out on the K line. And just by some strange miracle, if they decide to throw Keller instead of Kuas, the Royals are 4-5 as a team in his last 9 starts. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 3.4 strikeouts per game in those games. For Kuas, they've been using him in relief, so it's essentially like 1 inning. So everyone seems to be copycatting what the Rays did and using the bullpen as starters. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 7-3. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The Rays are on a 2-game winning streak. The Rays are 6-4 against the Royals in their last 10. The favorite's on a 2-game winning streak. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. The under has hit in their last 3. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. The under 7.5 runs is also 7-3 in their last 10. And I'm not sure if I said it, but if I didn't, there have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last game that they played against each other. This is the first meeting between these teams of this year. The last series that they played against each other, the Rays won 3-2, the Rays won 5-2, the Royals won 3-2, and then the Rays won 7-1. The Rays took 3 out of 4 in Tampa. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the Royals are 2-8 in their last 10. The over is 6-4 in their last 10. They are 1-3 in their last 4. 7 runs, 10 runs, 1 run, and 13 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 4 runs and a loss, 1 run and a win, 4 runs and a loss. For the Rays, they are 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 5-4-1. They are 1-3 in their last 4. 2 runs, 7 runs, 2 runs, 9 runs, 14 runs, and 9 runs again. Shutout and a loss, 4 runs and a loss, 6 runs and a loss, 7 runs and a win. For whatever the reason is, the Orioles have been playing them incredibly well. Now, there is absolutely no value in betting this game. I would stay away from it at all costs. The one game that McClanahan did pitch against the Royals was a 1-run game, so if you wanted to take a shot with them on the run line, more power to you. I just don't think this is going to be a 1-run game. Rays with the money line, Rays laying the runs, and I'm going under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.